everybody. This week for Adepticon Talks, we are going to be talking all things Infinity leading up to the show. And with that in mind, we have a special treat for you because Warren actually had Carlos in the studio this week over in Ireland. So we are going to cut over to them and have you guys see a little chat with Warren and Carlos, hopefully about some of the good stuff we're going to see from them at Adepticon. Over to you, Warren.
Hello, Dawn and fellow Adepticon worshippers! This is Europe calling! I've managed to grab Carlos from Corvus Belli to give you all an update, as best as he can, because he's got a couple of surprises up his sleeve, for what Corvus Belli are going to be doing at Adepticon. So, Carlos, spill the beans!
Well, as you may have not noticed, Corvus Belli is a company based in Spain.
Yes.
Yeah. So for us going to USA is really something huge. I mean, we have to be very selective really, because it's like a big jump for us. At the same time, being a Spanish company that cares about the American market requires from us to really, we have to overcome, we have to be close to them because it's important. So, you know, Gen Con is the biggest possible thing. We go there, and at Gen Con, many people tell us, you have to go to Adepticon. And what is Adepticon? It happens in Schaumburg, a little town near to Chicago. And it's like, let's go to Chicago then. I mean, I would love to visit Chicago. But they tell us every year at Adepticon, big infinity things happen. There are playing tournaments. It's getting big. You can almost check the followers of Infinity going there, you know.
Yeah.
So you should support Adepticon. You should be there, you know.
It is the ultimate hardcore gamer experience. You know, it's whereas Gen Con is massive, is amazing, has big gaming halls and stuff like that. You know, Adepticon has a purism about it that I love. You know, it's all about the gaming.
It's what I've been told about it. It's more into gaming, more about focusing on gaming. So we have been planning which will be the moment for, you know, the year for going and stuff, and finally, okay, let's do it. 2016, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I will go there. Angel Giraldez is going also to be there, promoting.
Angel Giraldez. He's a one-man brand.
Yeah.
You know, remember, it's A to Z, guys. You know,
Great. He's going to make a lot of master classes for painting and
airbrushing.
And, with Infinity miniatures.
Awesome stuff. Yeah.
People get crazy at it. Every time he pulls out that kind of activities, they sold out immediately. You know, has a lot of people following the cult of Angel Giraldez, worshiping him. So apart from that, Corvus Belli going to Adepticon, we will try to have the most special stuff ready for Adepticon. Let's see if that happens. I'm crossing my fingers, but we will try to have.
So it's something that he can't tell you about, but they're doing their very, very best to have there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Gen Con strategy. Let's make it let's make it as special as we can. That's the whole thing, you know. Also, probably I make a seminar, bring designs, communicate things. I mean, it's the whole move going there.
Yeah.
Warsenal is also setting up the booth for Infinity.
I love their stuff.
Yes, they're pulling better and better stuff every year. Really, I mean, you were not in the last Gen Con, but our booth was sharing with the space with Warsenal. But Warsenal is the American partner that helped us with all the logistics of going to USA, setting up the booth.
Yeah.
So they care about stuff, and we communicate, and they help us a lot because we are coming again from Spain to USA. They are already there. So they set up an incredible booth at Gen Con, and probably that is going to happen at Adepticon this time. I don't know. Maybe last time it was all about US Ariadna, because last Gen Con was with the US Ariadna Army Pack. This time they have pulled out a beautiful red Mars theme, the Cosmica terrain, which is very Nomads theme going on, but it's beautiful modules, like space modules with interiors. They have excellent stuff, really.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
The way they approach the products, I like it very much. They do not care about, they put as many as many pieces, as many elements as they want. They are not, no, if we go this way, the product will get expensive and be too much. No, they go everything. And you can see they have even doors that open and you can see the lettering inside. Lots of stuff, lots of crazy detail, and they go for it. You know, they are. I think the artist is totally inspired right now. I mean, he's hot. You know, I don't know how to express it. And Bill Evans, the guy who carries the company, is very supportive with Corvus Belli, especially in these kind of maneuvers of going to USA. And once you arrive there with the staff, he already has all the setting up.
Awesome. So, to break it down for you, they're going to be there with Warsenal, so expect some awesome stuff from the Warsenal guys. There might be something special there. They're working on it. Okay, so if you're going to be there, keep your eye out for that. You will absolutely want to be involved with that. Angel is going to be there doing his seminars and things like that. Carlos is going to do one of his amazing seminars where he totally spills the beans on what's coming. There's going to be tournaments. There's going to be showdowns, as Dawn and all are going to be talking about. And finally, he was saying to me, but it's an important point.
Yeah.
You know, you're not just there to talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's having contact with the American communities, and I learn a lot from them. I've been in Rumble 66, I've been in Gen Con, and every time I'm with them, it's like you get power up. You get back to the studio with, hey.
Yeah.
It's not about me just talking to them, it's listening. I learn a lot from the American communities because it's a big jump from Spain there. Distribution, what they need, what they're looking for, what they are mostly interested is feedback, American feedback, because I can get Spanish feedback immediately in Spain, but that part of the world is very important for us and we have to listen to them.
It's important to be there, isn't it? Well, Don, that's your lot. So, back over to you guys stateside.
Thanks so much for that, guys. It was great to hear from you over there. Now we have kind of an extra special treat for you for another off-site location. We actually filmed a little segment with John, who is going to be running some of the Infinity tournaments at Adepticon, and they are going to be talking to us live from an off-site tournament going on there. And he's going to tell us a little bit what we can expect from the actual events at Adepticon this year. Over to you, John.
All right, well, my name is Will. I'm here with John, one of the Chicago region heads here, and we're here today kind of finishing up our Winter in Chicago Region League here at the Miskatonic Brewery in Darien, Illinois. John, how's the turnout going today?
Pretty good. We took the top 2 out of 8 divisions. It's been like 3 months this league's been going on. The winner of this tournament gets the last spot for the Adepticon Grand. It's super coveted because of all the awesome stuff that's going to be happening at Adepticon this year.
Yeah, here we got some pretty big names showing up, got a lot of events going on. How about you fill me in on those a little bit?
Well, the events are awesome. There's also some pretty sweet releases coming out. So as far as the events go, we've got 3 days of major tournaments. We've got Thursday, the ITS campaign tournament. Friday, the ever popular Joint Operations tournament. And then Saturday and Sunday, the 2-day grand tournament, which I think we're at 48 or 50 players right now.
Nice. I played in that last year. 2-day event is much more. We had, 1 day and about 8 hours.
Way too many rounds for 1 day. It was awful.
Well, gotcha. So do we have any special guests coming? Who's making some appearances? Here's some big names are coming for us.
We've got Warsenal's got a booth. Oh wait, but they're with somebody else. Yeah, Corvus Belli's got a booth with Warsenal this year. They got a release coming. Might be it's the Human Spirit book. First place you're going to be able to get it is at Adepticon. Pre-orders start sometime before that, but if you want it first, you got to be at Adepticon.
So that's a pretty big thing right there. You know, CB's been telling the business for about a year and a half now.
Yeah, and they keep pushing it back. At least they pushed it back to a good date.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. I hear we may have a little bit of an artist coming there as well.
Angel's coming. His class is sold out super freaking fast. I didn't even get to go, so I'm going to probably squat and hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. Angel's coming. He's doing classes. I believe he might be doing something with the crystal brush too.
Nice. Well, that should be quite a turnout for Adepticon. I know it's pretty much the biggest miniature convention here in the Midwest. And so definitely we're looking forward to that. I know I'm going. I was there pretty much day one, I bet.
Nice.
So, cool.
Also, we're going to have a lot of open tables, so when you get your new Human Sphere book and you want to try out those new rules, after the tournaments, which wrap around 5 for the main, then we've got the single one-round quickie showdown tournaments, should end no later than 9. Our room's going to be open. Come try out those new rules, try out your new link teams and all your duos and whatnot.
Gotcha. Well, John, thank you very much for hosting the tournament today and filling us on all this awesome information about Infinity. I bet you people are going to lose their minds when they hear this.
Yep, I hope so.
All right. Well, Beast Ward, thank you very much. You guys have a good one.